Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Now to the plate, here is Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher. It's going to be a tough day if he continues to be out in front on the off speed and behind on the heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Not shortstop.
As he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike 1. Means is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Jim Thome comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Bogaerts stands at second with 2 gone. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That digging in will be number 18. He'll take his first hacks here.
The first baseman. Number 18.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two beats in the back like some mosquitoes, and I on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Get with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my
set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Los Angeles and Atlanta. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Miles Straw. He will lead this one off today.
For the tie, the center fielder, number 7.
First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, strike 1.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garver finds it, and a good throw just beats him. Strong is retired, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Jaron Duran. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now into the box is Michael Brasso. First pitch on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him...
But we'll have to press pause is that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jesse.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trevor Story steps in now.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Stroman has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Jim Thome is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. The 1-1. Popped up. Panik has a play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik.
0-1.
The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. First swings for him in this one. Set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Panik, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt here.
1 strike.
In time, and he is nailed at second. Now the 1-1 pitch. It swung on and missed for strike number 2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
1-0.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
Count 3-0.
He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next to dig in, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Hoskins is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. And he dives with the baseball, but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close.
Not shortstop.
Into the box, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Mitch Garver trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strong has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So here is Brian Roberts, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in is Taylor Jellikowski.
The catcher, Taylor Jellikowski.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. And he'll step off and try again. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting. Number
Stepping
7.
in once again is Miles Straw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the runner back easily. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Dylan Cease.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Jesse Winker, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Pitch on the way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Ohtani takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miles Straw as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 7.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. At the plate now is Br Durant. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
No ball,
2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Mike Brasso. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next up will be Jim Thome.
The third baseman.
First offering.
Thome.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. 2 down, no one on base. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Joe Pennick. Struck out in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins calls for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Williams Astudillo. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third. Brian Roberts, the next batter, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Duran is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up is Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mitch Garver becomes out number 2 this inning. Danny Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Brian Roberts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. At the plate now, Taylor Jellikowski, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Winker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. On to first, a double play. John Curtis gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting weight.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on the way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone into the bleachers. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing. He's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next, here is Trevor Story. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
You froze him on the fastball there. Trevor Story goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. To first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Miles Straw. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
To the plate now, Br Durant. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. And he is out on the tag. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me with a traditional 7-minute stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder to the track. And it's gone as they add still another.
The right fielder, number 9.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in next, Willie Adames. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Brosseau has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see
Cy Young is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Joe Panik. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Next to hit is Williams Astudillo. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Xander Bogaerts is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bogaerts is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fouled away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesse Winker goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means Brian Roberts. Dig in now. Now here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Next up, Taylor Jellicoe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is there, 2 down. Sean Doolittle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Sean Doolittle.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Moose jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Cease.
I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Is that how it goes when you don't even know to begin?
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who got a harvest that garden? You, meaning me.